All right. Hey guys, welcome to Tuesday Night Sparks. This is February the 15th. I hope everybody had a fantastic Valentine's Day. If you had a honey or if you spoiled yourself, either way, I hope you guys had a really good time last night. If you've already been to World Tour, virtually. I hope you all enjoyed that. It was amazing. We did ours Saturday was the Raleigh one. Some of us went to Raleigh, some of us went to the beach, some of us stayed home. But yeah, it was really good. If you did pay to watch the virtual world tour, you are now able to go in and watch the breakouts from the other consultants, where they do their trainings and stuff. I've been watching several of them. Kimberly Paluto like totally spoke to me. That was one. She is a person that I look up to a lot as far as her trainings go and how she runs her business and stuff. Her marketing is on point. And I was going to show you something that I'll find it. Her marketing is on point, but she is just like, she gives me all of my vibes because I love spreadsheets. I love bright colors. And if you want to go look her up on YouTube, she has a YouTube. Her group is the Fragrance Collective. So she's just really good, and her training was amazing. It was so good. All right, y'all know I got to take a picture of us. So y'all smile, turn camera on, smile. I like to do this and get it out of the way because I will forget. Love you guys. Turn camera on so I see y'all. All right, 1, 2, 3. Got you. All right, so, but what I wanted to tell you first and foremost, if you did attend World Tour or you watched World Tour, one of the main things that I wanted to express to you guys, I also posted in the Seneschal's page, is our Disney collaboration. We are very blessed and very fortunate that Disney has extended out our collaboration, and now we are the fragrance of Disney, and I cannot wait. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm going to try to. I would love to go to Epcot and see our little setup that we have there. But it's going to be, I don't know if you saw pictures of it or not, but there's going to be like 3 butterflies that are there. I can post them on our team page. There's going to be like 3 butterflies in the flowers in Epcot that are going to be, they're just all flowers. And there's 6 different bars that are going to be the scent of those flowers that are out there. So it really is fun. I can't wait to see. I don't know. I snapped a picture of the scents, but I don't know if I will be able to read what they are. But here's a picture of them because I snapped a picture of them. If you can see that. So those scents are going to be on the butterflies. Here's the butterflies. You can see that. So that's kind of like what it's going to look like. And it's going to be really exciting to actually know that Scentsy is being mentioned down there. Just think of all the possibilities that can entail for your business. Just think of all of the different things that you'll be able to, number 1, accomplish, and number 2, grow your business as far as the Disney products go. But one thing I want everybody to be aware of is your marketing for Disney. Me personally, I do not do any other pictures of Disney stuff other than what they put in the workstation under marketing. I know that a lot of people take photos with their stuff and, different things like that. If you want to take a photo of it by itself, then that's just fine. But I'm like Shauna, I don't want it to be a risk for me. So if I don't find it on the workstation from Scentsy, then I'm totally not going to do it. There's a list, and I posted this on our featured post also. This is straight from the marketing tab, and it is do's and don'ts for licensed products. And I really encourage you to go on there and do that. You can't, like if you're posting in your stories, you can't post any songs, lyrics, quotes, anything on that. So basically if I was going to do it and I was going to say, oh my God, I got the Harry Potter in, you know, or something like that, and I was going to do a story on it, I would do one frame in me going like, you know, I'm really excited about it. And then maybe hit tap to see what I'm excited about. And then I would put that stock photo from Scentsy of the Harry Potter warmer. And then, you know, they can tap again and see the stock photo of the wax bars that come with it, or the Cinderella things, you know. But you can't collage the pictures, you can't type over the pictures, you can't type around the pictures, you can't filter the pictures. So there's a lot of rules out there with Disney, and it's not Scentsy that's putting those rules in place. It's Disney that's putting those rules in place for us, because they are the ones that actually hold the you know, the whys and what we do and everything with their product and the way it's marketed and everything. So they're the ones that say, you know, let's do that. So but you can just like, so you can't like sit the Harry Potter warmer there and right beside of it sit a room spray. You can't do that. You can't put two different products into the same picture that you're doing. So if you want to take a picture of it, like sit it off by itself and take a picture of it like that, you can take that and you can do it like that, but don't put anything else around it. You can take pictures of it yourself. Yes, Erica, you can take pictures of it yourself. Just don't put any words around it or anything like that. You know, just put it there to the side. So you can do a real life picture of it. But I do encourage you to go under our featured tab and look at this do's and don'ts for licensed product marketing guides. I'm feeling pretty confident that home office is going to, and compliance is going to come out with some kind of training on this. Like you can do this, but you can't do that. And I know this is a do's and don'ts on here, but like samples like that we used to have on there. There's just a lot that you have to just, you know, you just have to remember whenever you are doing anything with Disney or anything with these licensed products, even NFL or any of that stuff like that, you know, because it is a contract that Scentsy is in. And we just want you guys to make sure that you're doing it properly. And the first offense is suspension. Okay. They will suspend your consultantship. I guess that's the word. And then the second offense is you will be terminated. So they don't play with this. They cannot play with this. And it's not anything to say that they're being so mean and I can't do this, I'm not even going to sell it or anything like that. That's crazy not to sell it, because this is such a big vital part of our business. It's just you need to educate yourself and know what you're doing in order to promote it properly and market it properly. It's out there, it can be done. And a lot of times we copy and paste stuff. I do that. I'm so guilty of that. I've already told you, I don't care if you copy and paste my stuff. You know, I want you to read it though, and change it up a little bit, but read it though, to make sure that you can trust what you're copying and pasting from somebody. If you take a picture from somebody, then make sure that picture is in compliance and it's not got any filters or any of that stuff on it. Most of the pictures that I post, I look at them very well before I snap, or, you know, I share anything on there. As far as putting them in albums on our group page or whatever. But you know, I could mess up and slip up and put something in there. So we're working together to let everybody know this, and you know, that we are better together and we help each other out. And I just want you guys to feel comfortable promoting it. And I also want you to know that it is a business enhancement for you. These LTOs are huge because we have so many people that love Disney and love, you know, all these licensed products and things. And I feel like we'll be getting more things in as people see that, you know, our company is a stable company to, you know, share in, you know, their business with and different things like that. So it is a blessing that we have it, but we want to keep it. Okay. And we want to keep all of you. So, so just make sure. And I shared Tia's post from compliance. Yet, guys, if you have any questions whatsoever about anything whatsoever, email compliance and ask them. They are okay. Like a lot of people go to customer support and a lot of people go to account services. But if you have a question, if something is compliant or not, you can email compliance@cincy.com and you can hear right from the horse's mouth. Okay. So I had a question. Well, I have questions all the time. I don't mind typing them an email saying, look, this is what my question is. Can you tell me if this is okay, or can you tell me what to do with it? You know, if you have a question about a picture that you want to post out there, paste that picture in an email and say, look, I have this picture. I just wanted to make sure it's fine before I use this picture as my main marketing picture. Send it to them. They will message you back and they'll let you know that yes, it's fine, or yes, you can't use it, you know, different kinds of things. But you can't assume that they're out to get you, because it's quite the opposite of that. They're out to make you succeed. They're out to help you do anything you need to do. So if you ever have a question about anything, it's not like they're going to say, oh God, Michelle just emailed us. Let's write her name down and we're going to stalk her and we're going to say, guys, they have hundreds of thousands of consultants. They're not going to do that. Okay. Not saying they're not watching you, you know, but I'm just saying, don't be scared to email them and ask them questions about your business. Don't be scared to, I mean, when I first started, there was a girl that signed up under me and she wanted to, that was when Marketplace first came out and all these online yard sale places and things like that. And I told her, I said, you know what? I said, the best thing to do, because she had a lot of people coming in and reporting her and saying, you know, that's not compliant. You can't do that here. You can't do that like that and all this other stuff, because you're going to have police out there. You're going to have the police out there. They're going to be looking and they're going to turn you in, and that's what they live for. But I told her, I said, the number one thing is you need to message compliance and you need to ask exactly how you can do this or not do this while it's in compliant. And then when somebody comes at you and says, you know what, this is not compliant, I can't believe you're doing this, I'm going to turn you in or something like that, you have your letter, you have your email back from them saying that, you know, what I'm doing is correct. And you can say, thank you, though, I've already spoke with compliance and I know what I'm doing is in compliant with my business. So make them be on your team. Don't make them be something that's going to make you really scared about it for running your business. If you have any questions whatever, take it to compliance. Go ask them. They would rather you ask them than to do something wrong and risk losing your business. And I would rather you ask them too than to do something wrong and risk your business. So simple and easy, compliance@cincy.com. If you got any questions, save that email and everything else, and you should be good to go. So one thing I wanted to talk to you tonight about is some things that I've been working on. So my partying is, this year I wanted to make it a goal to up my parties and up my PRV. I'm really concentrating hard on my business and sponsoring and growing my PRV and things this year, because I feel like that if you're having parties and you're getting people to come to your parties, or you're getting people to do any kind of party with you, you're going to get new customers. And through those new customers, you're going to get new teamies. Okay. So that's how your business continues to grow, is by partying, you know, making sure your business is here and all this other stuff. So I have 6 faithful customers that party with me all the time. Okay. But here's the deal. They party with me all the time. And I love them for that. And they're there when I need them to. And if I message them right now and say, hey, can you host a party for me? I'm sure they would. But I need to get out of the circle that I'm in. Okay. If my business is going to grow and I'm going to meet new people and I'm going to get new customers, I need to get out of that circle that I'm in. So I've been kind of thinking, and y'all know I'm all about my little 4x4 packages here. the way I pass out and get to know people is I pass out felt samples and I give out, my cards and stuff like that about buying 12 products. You get a free bar from me and everything else. And they get this little box with a free bar on it, on the inside of it. And I got a little paper that I put on it. So I have all of this little stuff that I have. But I was thinking about this. I don't mind passing out samples where I have like, my felt samples, my body samples and stuff where I'm like up at the bank and I send it in there and at a restaurant and, I'm paying my bill and I'm giving them something. Or I'm just walking around and passing out samples. I don't mind doing that. But I was thinking to myself, what if I could take the aspect of a hostess package? Okay, because once we get a hostess to host a party for us, so we always make her like a little hostess package or him a little hostess package and, get everything together for them and have it all ready for them. But they've already committed to hosting the party for you. So my thinking around this, so y'all know me, I went to Canva and then I went to Walmart and had them printed. So my thinking around this was I want to make, and I've already showed this to Nicole and Kimberly. I want to make something that I can take with me that I can just like pull out of my pocketbook and pass these out and try to get some new hostess to want to host a party to earn some free Scentsy. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to do the spotlight so you can see it. So hold on just a second. I don't know how to do just me. Let me see. Nope, I did everyone. Okay, all right. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Okay, so this is what I call my, and it's 4x4 because I put it in these little packs I get off of Amazon. These little silver, well, they're clear. They're not silver. They look silver, but they're clear packs. So this is what is inside my pack. So I have on the outside, I have a little thing that says, you just got my Scentastic pack. Okay, so I'm calling this my Scentastic pack. And basically what my mind is for this is I'm trying to get new people to host a party for me. So in order to do that, I want them to just kind of see what their possibilities are, okay? So on the back side, it says, did someone say free Scentsy? Okay, because we know if they host a party that they can earn free Scentsy and half off Scentsy. So anytime somebody sees free Scentsy, they're going to be really excited about this. So inside of my pack, let me just show you what's inside of my pack. And I make these so they're easy enough to carry in my pocketbook and I can just pass these out and hopefully somebody's going to message me back and want to host a party. All right, so inside of my thing, y'all know I have some little things on the inside. Inside of my little pack, I have, first of all, this one is one that introduces myself. Okay, so I want them to get familiar with me and who I am so they're comfortable with messaging me back and hosting a party with me. So it says, hello, I want to introduce myself. I am a star director with Scentsy and I love my fun job. And I put fun job in pink because I want it to be like, maybe there's something to this. I've been with Scentsy since 2015. And I also have a full-time job at a local hospital that lets them know that they can do this along with a full-time job. I am the wife of an amazing hubby, Tim, mom of 2 awesome grown kids. My oldest, Brandon, is married to my daughter-in-law, Leslie, and they have my 3 sweet grandsons, Grayson, Bennett, and Tucker. So much boy fun. And my baby girl is still at home, but engaged to her love and will be getting married next year. So life is fun and full. But the blessings of Scentsy have changed our lives forever. So I want to share Scents with you and your family and your friends. My Scentastic packs are my way of getting to know you and your friends and family. I love meeting new people and sharing the possibility of getting free Scentsy under your nose. So that's in pink also. It says, I hope you enjoy it and want to experience it. Love and Scents, Michelle. So this gets them a little bit personable with me. Okay, so I'm meeting them. I don't know who they are. I'm passing this out to them, but this just gives them a little history about me so they can feel comfortable with me and who I am with my Scentsy business. Then the next thing is I made up a little fun game for my hostess. Okay, so whenever they're hosting a party from now on, this is like a little wax bingo kind of thing. All right, so this is for my hostess that are hosting with me. And I strategically place these, I'll read them to you around and I'll show you what the deal is. So going from here across, it says invite 20 guests, post a picture of your favorite product in the group. That's like in a virtual group, a Facebook party. A guest purchases a bundle and save. Party reaches $500 in product total. A guest books a party off of yours. Share your party on social media. That's like sharing your link. You participate in each party post, and then your party reaches 350 in total, and then your party reaches 200 in total. So what they get, if they get these blocks, if they get 3 in a row, they get a free car bar for me. So they could get 3 in a row or 3 in a row or just like that, 3 in a row. But either way, they get 3 in a row, they're either going to get another party booked off of them. They're going to reach 200 in goal, 300, you know, so there's options for their party to succeed. If they do all 4 corners, this one, this one, this one, and this one, then they're going to get a free room spray from me. So that's going to be, they're going to invite 20 of their friends and family. Somebody's going to purchase a bundle and save. They're going to participate. And then this last one is that their party is going to reach 200 in sales. So their minimum is going to have a qualifying party. And then the last thing is if they get all 9 of these, okay, while their party's going on, if they get all 9 of these, then they're going to get a free deluxe diffuser from me. Okay, so I'm going to use my perpetual reward to give them a free deluxe diffuser. You can do whatever you're comfortable with doing. But for me, one of these 9 boxes is a $500 party. Okay, so for me, that $32.50 is going to be worth me getting a $500 party. It's going to be worth me getting another booking to host another party. That their person is going to get this same wax thing or wax bingo. It's going to be worth meeting 20 of their new friends plus 20 of these people's new friends. So you see how it's going to go on and on and on if they block out all 9 of those. So the $32.50 for the wax bingo is something that is just, you know, to me, it's totally worth it. You can do whatever you want to do. But and we can change. I did this on Canva. I can share it. You can change it to however you want to do it. But the way the blocks are set up, we're going to either have a $500 party or we're going to like have another party booked off this party. We're going to have a minimum of qualifying party for them to get to their rewards down here. So that's the second thing that goes in there. And then the third thing on the inside is what is my Syntastic pack? All right, so here is this little thing and it says different ways to have a Syntastic time. Basically what this is it is listing out 4 different types of parties that they can have with me, okay? So the first one is a Scentsy virtual social, all right? So this is a virtual fun time on Facebook. You invite your friends and family and I do all the rest. Then the second one is grab my bag. This is a small, easy bag to carry with you with scents and fun things in it to share the smell with your friends and family, collect orders and return it to me. And then the next one is you pick a Syntastic place, okay? We'll meet up, bring your friends and family to experience all the smells and the products together. So that's like a home party, or if they want to go rent a banquet room at a restaurant or something, wherever they want to do it at. Or if they want to go to like Starbucks in the corner, I can bring my smells, you know, however they want to do that, they can pick a Syntastic place for us to meet. And then my last one is pick a flower. Okay, so if you watched my YouTube or my, well, I don't know if I put it on YouTube yet or not, but if you watched while I was at World Tour, we did a flower party prep. Okay, so I did a video on that. I did a live on that on our page while we were doing it. But it's the little tiny jars that, hold on, let me go grab the jars so you can see them. I want to show you in case some of y'all didn't see them. me to grab these before I started. So we made these little jars, these little containers, while we were down at the beach for World Tour. So basically what it is each one of the flowers has the little bit of oil in there. First of all, they're labeled like this for right now, but I'm going to take these out and order the stickers and put the stickers on them to do my flower party. And I have 2 sets in here. So I have enough to do 2 flower parties, but I have plenty to do more sets. I just didn't do them down there. So this one says, pick a flower. Scentsy Fragrance flowers are handcrafted solo wood flowers with oil that makes any decor and area beautiful. It's our take on a reed diffuser. So I want them to kind of know what it is. So they can do a flower party, a Scentastic Place party, a grab my bag party, or they can host a Scentsy virtual party online on Facebook. And it says, pick your number and text me back. It's that easy. When your party qualifies, you get all the free and half off items, plus your wax bingo rewards from me. See the wax card for rewards. And it says, so let's have a Scentastic time. Michelle Hall, Star Director, and it's got my phone number down at the bottom so they can message me back. And then last but not least, I wanted to kind of sum it up, and then I put a felt sample in that one. I'll show you that. But last but not least, I have this other little card in there that looks like this, kind of fun, different colors on here. Got a picture of me, make it personal. It's basically a wrap-up card. So it says, so basically this pack is super easy. This is just a want to get some free Scentsy pack and my way of getting to know you. Thank you for taking the time to get to know me, and I hope to get a text from you very soon. Love and Scents, Michelle. So it just kind of lets them know, you know, what it is inside of this little pack that they're getting. So the actual pack, all right, I want it to be something that they're going to open. So in order to open it, they're going to want to know what is a Scentastic pack, number 1. And number 2 is free Scentsy. Yes, please. Let me just open this and see what she gave me. All right, so they're going to open it. When they open it, the way I have them in here is planned. All right, so they're going to take it out. No, let me get it out. My little bag here, it rips all the time, but that's okay. All right, so they're going to take it out. So when you flip this card, you're going to see me. Okay, so I want to introduce myself first. And then once they read that, then they're going to get the party information, which party to pick. Then they're going to see the wax bingo. And then they're going to see kind of a wrap up of everything else. And then on the inside of that and the back card, which is backwards, I have my business card along with a felt sample. This is Plumera Peach, I think. Yeah, Plumera Peach. So this is, you know, goes on the inside of it. So I put it kind of like this, but my whole thing is it's strategically placed inside of there. Okay, so it's in here at the very back after they read all of these other cards. Okay. To me, that's my way of getting to know other people. I can pass those out. And what I do is I take these to Walmart Photo. All right. I do it on my phone. I do it on Canva. Then I take it on my phone and send these to Walmart Photo. So here's a little trick. You can get a 4x4 already cut in a 4x4 for 18 cents a piece. Or you can get a 4x6, and it's going to look like this with a little bit extra added on to it, like a picture, like this, for 9 cents a piece. Okay, that's professional printing out because it looks like a photo, professional printing out, and you just take scissors, or I got a little paper cutter. It's a little tiny paper cutter I got from Hobby Lobby for like 12 bucks. Little tiny paper cutter, and just slit that off of there. And it's only going to cost you 9 cents to get one of these printed. So I printed out, I think 20 of those in my little packs here. I got like 20 of those. I've already handed out like 8 or 9 of them. But they're easy to carry in my purse. I want to get to know more people. I want my name to get out there. So this is kind of like my way of finding some new party hosts and different things like that. If the option comes up where I need to talk to somebody and ask them about it, I have these with me where I can go ahead and hand them to them and let them know, here's just a little information about kind of like what you can do as a host if you want to host a party and get some free Scentsy. Because honestly, if you're out talking to people, you need to be making those relationships. You need to be asking, to host a party for you and everything else. Because once they start hosting and they get that Scentsy and they love it, those are the ones that you're going to turn into your teamies, and they're going to want to join you. And maybe even from hosting their own party, they can flip that party. But that's kind of my take on what I'm trying to do to get new hostess for parties and to build my PRV and to build my customer base. I just need to get my name out there in, some other fashion than what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to try this for a while. Everything with this business is trial and error. I don't think anybody started on day 1 or day 10 and found their groove and kept it for all of these years. I don't think anybody's done that. There's nothing wrong with doing something and trying it and seeing if it works for you. If it does, it does. Great. If it don't, then try something else. So I have been like over and over and over texting these same people, and they've been hosting parties. So that's been great. It's been fun, but I want to find some new blood to host parties for me. So this is something that I just thought about. If I'm passing out samples of wax for them to get an order and for me to get an order from them, why not give them something like this little hostess packet where I can probably get a party back along with that wax. So that's just something that I'm going to see how it works. I'll probably do it for several months just to see if I get a return on it. And then, go from there and see how it does. But I wanted to share that with you. And I know I asked Nicole if she would share what she was working on, because she shared it with me today and it was amazing and super smart. But I wanted to see if she would do that. Nicole, are you ready? I'm going to spotlight you if you are. I got Chrissy on the spotlight. Let's see. I need to figure out how to do, hold on. Gallery. I don't know if she's there or not, but we're getting ready to find out. Nicole.
I am here. 1 second.
I'm trying to figure out how to.
We're screaming and I was trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, so
There, I think you're good.
I had given Ashley like an idea to do a brochure because she was looking for like a cheaper way to send out thank you and mail outs and get like samples into people's hands without it costing an arm and a leg in shipping. So like a few of the templates that other leaders had shared, I made it my own and put it onto my own brochure, but I also added some other things. So like no one actually has like this whole thing. But I have information on the new catalog, like my favorites, my QR code so they can scan it. It's kind of blurry and fuzzy. And my information right there and my picture. And then on the inside, I have this blurb of the Scentsy Club, and I actually cleaned out my drawer next to me to get rid of like some of the old stuff that I wasn't going to use, and like samples that got kind of oily from warming up, and got rid of those and found some stickers that actually are from the catalog, even though I didn't purchase any stickers. I just hadn't gotten a chance to order them, but I put a couple scratch and sniff stickers in there too with the Scentsy Club information. And then in the middle, because this one wasn't like quite updated with all the current stuff. So I put the new rewards and referrals thing in the middle. You can earn, and I just copied and pasted this right off of the club, like right on your website, and put it on here. And then information on joining Scentsy, and took pictures of the regular kit and then the host exclusive kit and a bunch of, and then on the back, like inside, is all their ways that they can contact me, and a link to my link tree that will link them right to my Facebook, my website, and I think my Instagram. And this is all just gonna fit in a 10-inch or a number 10. I can fit a scent circle in there. So there's a couple samples plus a full-size item that I can mail out for like 1 or 2 stamps, instead of sending a bunch of stuff for like $4 each person, because it really adds up when you have a lot of customers. So I'm working on doing thank yous for my customers who ordered this month and trying to catch up. But I mean, I have Instant Ink, so I can print myself. I printed it on cardstock, so it's not just like a flimsy piece of paper. Shy, please stop. And I'm probably gonna put, like Michelle had her, about her, like herself and her kids and grandkids. I didn't do that with mine. But this whole back part is completely blank, and I was trying to figure out what I can put on there. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put that information on there. I used Canva because I edited this on Canva. I can't remember what other leader shared it, because I borrow a lot of things and I kind of forget. There's a lot of people. So I have this one. And then like up here is just a thank you. It says, thank you so very much for your support to my small business. I hope that all of your goodies arrive safely and that you're enjoying everything you got. And then your support means everything to my family and I can't thank you enough for choosing me. So I can change this because I'm on Avery and I print it myself. I just pick a template that I want. I wanted the brochure template, so I just put that in. So that's what I'm going to go back in there and fix this. So good thing I didn't print out too many, because I was wondering what to do with the back. It was either that or put a bunch of smelly stickers on it and call it good. But I think having that, especially for people who have like their new PWS orders, have never ordered from me before, they kind of get an idea of, I'm not just a website, I'm a real person. And it'll be cheap to send out, and I can change the front to like anything, so it doesn't have to be like a thank you for your order type thing. If I am doing like events and I want to put these on my table so people can take it with them, they can do that. Or if I want to hand them out like as I'm going, I can just put a whole new header on there. But I print everything off of Avery, so I don't send it to anywhere to be printed. I bought my printer, so I make that's going to go out to all my customers. And then like this one she just ordered yesterday, and her order is already shipped. The Cinderella, or Monday, yesterday, right? Oh my gosh. So her order's already shipped, and she was wondering, just let me know when it's gonna arrive or whatever. And I had to tell her it's already shipped. I also put a handwritten note on the inside of this too, so it's not just all printed out and handed out. It has a little something special inside it too for each person. So that's just a little something that I was working on. I was like, oh, I gave Ashley this idea, I might as well use it too. So
it was a very good idea. I saw Ashley's too. Ashley's looks amazing also. But I like the fact that you can, on the back of it, you put your information, because just that little card right there, it like brings them into a relationship with you. Even if they don't know you, you're sharing your most important things about your life. So you're sharing your family, you're sharing your business, and what you do and what makes you happy, and how much of a blessing that this business is to you. So it's almost like they have that bond with you, even though they don't know you, so those are that's where the relationships first start, is whenever you're able to do that and you're able to share yourself and different stuff like that. They can see your face. That's why we always say put your face on your cards, or put your face, they can relate to a picture more than they can relate to a picture of a warmer. You know what I'm saying? So you become real and you become viable to them whenever you put that information out there for them to get to know you as a person, and not, like you said, not just a website. So it's really important that when you're doing your marketing and you're sharing your marketing, to make sure that they get to know you through your marketing. And I know like yours is leopard print and mine is like shells and stuff like that. So when you find your little niche of whatever you want your marketing and what you want your business to be, then that's something that you can build off of, and if you want to change it up a little bit, as you go along, that's fine to do also. But people are going to recognize you by what you put off, and by what you send out and stuff like that handwritten note from Nicole. That is priceless to somebody. Getting somebody that says she took the time to sit down and write me a note to say thank you for ordering this off of her website, or thank you for calling me and wanting to place this order. That means so much to people, to know that you really care enough to do that, than to just send that or not send nothing at all. That's like, don't do that, because there's a lot of other Scentsy consultants out there that are right down the street that can be like, oh, I got you, girl. I'll send you a scent circle, don't worry about it. But, just whatever you can do to thank your customer is what you need to do.
It also sets us apart though from other like small businesses, because I've ordered from plenty and I have never gotten anything like this, or even a shout out saying thank you for your order, or anything from any one of them. So like we go above and beyond, just even if it's a scent circle, or even if you can't afford a scent circle and you're just putting some scratch and sniff stickers, at least you're thanking them and it's personalized, and they have some kind of a sample too. But like I don't get thank yous from people who I order from, so it's nice that we do that for them to come back more.
Yep. And that's what keeps our business thriving. That's what keeps our business growing. And that's what makes our customer base, because they're going to say, I had a customer that literally, well, I didn't even know who she was. I got a message on Messenger from this lady. We were not even friends on Facebook. And it made me feel so good, because she was like, hey, you don't really know me, but my name is Jennifer. And Rebecca told me that you were the boss lady, and the wax boss lady, and that I needed to order from you. So heck yes, I'm spoiling the heck out of her, and I want her to know that. But she's already ordered 3 times from me since she sent me that message on Messenger about 3 weeks ago. So how you treat your customers and the way they talk about it is going to get you brand new customers. Okay. So I have a brand new customer because one of my customers shared my name because I took care of her in a way that she liked that. So that's how the ball keeps rolling, and that's how you keep doing things. And she also set up a personal shopping link. So, there you go. So that's like in 3 weeks, I've gotten a brand new customer that I love to spoil already. And I mean, it's just like, I'm getting back in return for what I'm doing, so that's just, I can't ask for anything more than a referral and to get a new customer like that. So, did anybody have any questions about anything we talked about tonight? I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. I'm gonna take another picture because I think there's more people on here. I'll see which one has more. All right, y'all, turn on your cameras. I want to see your pretty faces. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, gotcha. All right, well, I love you bunches. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to go to Scented Shells. Thank you guys for participating and always showing up. And I mean, I look forward to this night. Hopefully, I haven't talked to them yet, but hopefully I'm going to get some more people to kind of do this like a a panel of people talking, so it's not just me all the time, and kind of see how that goes. And that way, if we need a break on a week or something, we can continue to be there for you, kind of like the Thursday night shift people do. So I'm working on that. I'm looking for something. So hopefully that will be in the works pretty soon. But love you guys bunches. Good night. Love you, Kels. Maybe one day we'll be able to retire. Um, all right. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks, Nicole, for sharing tonight also. And if you need any of these links for anything, let me know. Just drop me a message and I'll post them on the team page. And I'll post this video after we finish. All right. I want to stop the recording.